Hello, YouTube. It is Pigeon, and to the cameras this way. I don't know if it's left or right.
It's Goose! And Druid Warrior 1.
He's in the background. You can barely hear him. Let's turn up the gain a little bit so we can hear him.
Sup, people? It's Druid Warrior 1 here.
I don't know if you heard him or not, but yeah, that's our boyo over there.
So this is our formal face review and interview. I wrote down a couple questions here.
A couple is 2. There's 10.
I wrote down 10 questions here for us to answer, just in case if you want to get to know me and him a little bit more and what we have planned for this channel. So, starting off with number 1, what is your name?
Who are we? Yeah, you go first.
I kind of messed his up a lot in our videos. I kept saying that it was...
And me.
I kept saying Steven. So that is Steven over there. And if you didn't notice in any of the videos, congrats, here's Steven. And then my name is Kayla. I'm the goose behind the camera all the time that Pigeon gets so mad at me for. And next question, how old are you?
What's today? 14th?
Yes.
I'll be 22 within a month. But I'm 21 right now.
We gotta do a birthday special.
I'm working.
Yes, I want to join.
I'm working!
Me, I am 22. I'm older by a couple months from Steven. My birthday is March 28th. His is July 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Third question that I have written down here, because we mentioned him before in a video.
Or some other times, because he's being a weirdo.
You can hear him squeaking. His name is George, and we're going to bring him here and show you guys today. He is our Central American wood turtle, and he is amazing. Steven bought him for me for Valentine's Day, because I always wanted a turtle. Always, my whole life, just wanted a turtle. And then when Steven moved in, it's so weird to say Steven now instead of Pigeon, because I was trying so hard to say Pigeon instead of Steven, and now that we revealed it, it's just in my brain. So, we have George, Central American wood turtle. I always wanted a turtle. And when Steven moved in, he was like, hey, let's go get a turtle. So he bought me a turtle.
We were just looking in Petco, and then we found this little guy.
There is George, our Central American wood turtle.
Yeah, what's that, bud? You like
he
that?
likes his neck being petted. Petted, is that a word?
Rub.
Oof, he don't like me.
You just gotta go, whoop. You gotta let him see you first. He's a slow guy. There he goes.
He has a really big tank and he's super fun.
Mm-hmm.
When we got him, they said that he was the most active turtle that they've had in his kind. Because normally they're really dormant and they like to dig. They love to dig.
Did you just touch him?
Yes. I touched his neck.
Yeah, but
I'll be okay. They love to dig. And his whole tank is like full of dirt and everything, and it's just...
And it sucks.
we put him in
on.
Yeah, we put him in the sink so that he would be clean for this video, but normally he's not that clean.
He likes to bury himself. Are you eating the towel?
No. So, next question, number 4.
Put it back in the water.
You can put him back in the water. You gonna put him in there?
Yeah. No, back in the water, buddy. Oh.
Go ahead. So, our next question are, what are your dreams, including me and... Oh?
What? I knew it.
He said, Okay, so what are your dreams? So, my personal dreams, my dreams have changed a lot. So when I first started, like, doing anything in general, like becoming, getting out of school and everything, my dream was to be a cosmetologist. And I do that's where I work at. I work at a cosmetology place, at a spa, and I do nails and hair and pedicures and all that lovely stuff. But it's getting a little difficult, especially during these times, and I just want to do something where I can take it at my own pace. I've always wanted to be my own boss. Ever since I left school, I always wanted to just be my own boss. I never really wanted to be anybody else's boss. I just wanted to kind of do my own thing, if that makes any sense. And cosmetology was great, but it's hard because you got to build up. It's just kind of like YouTube. You got to build up everything, which I have since I've been working at my place for 2 years, but it's still pretty hard. But my dreams now is to hopefully become a full-time YouTuber and be able to do things at my own pace where I don't feel like I'm constantly rushed all the time, if that makes any sense. What are your dreams for yourself? What are you can say about your like old dreams and new dreams?
Well, I had a lot.
He never really knew what he wanted to do fully.
No, I really didn't.
So he was kind of like everywhere. He wanted to be a game designer. He wanted to be a teacher for the longest time. And what else did you want to do? You wanted to be a music producer. I can't remember what else you wanted to do. Is that it? Was that it?
Essentially, yeah.
Is that what I hit on the nail? Okay.
Oh, and obviously, being full-time YouTuber.
That's his new one. That's both of our new dreams that we want to do. We want to be a full-time YouTuber. We want to make our own, like, have our own pace of everything. We want to be our own boss and be able to schedule things our way instead of having someone else schedule something for you, if that makes any sense.
Oh, I don't want that.
Like how real life is. Yeah, that's our dreams and what we want for our future. Number 5, why did you create a YouTube channel? You can start.
This was mostly her idea.
He didn't believe that it wouldn't happen.
No, actually. That was you who said that. You...
Was it though?
I feel like it was both of us because we both...
Well, the thing is, I already know how YouTube worked.
He had a channel before and with his friend. So he knew about how to get this, well, a little bit about how to edit and subscribers and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty positive you brought it up. And then I just kind of elaborated on it. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And you were like, I pumped you up. And you were like, yeah, let's do it. So I'm pretty positive he brought it up, and because we were opening packs one day, and he was like, because we were watching Real Breaking Nate, and Real Breaking Nate really kind of inspired us. If he ever sees these videos ever in the future, he really inspired us to start a YouTube channel because he was like, anybody can do this. It takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, but anybody can do it.
Oh, yeah.
So, he inspired us, and we were talking about it one day when we were opening up Pokemon packs, and we were like, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens,
And the main thing I told her, takes a lot of time and
a lot of money and a lot of patience to get there.
To do it.
And that's what Real Breaking Nate said, too, so he wasn't wrong. He was saying that it takes a lot of time, lots of patience, lots of money.
Because when we first started, we were actually doing pretty okay. And then we took a brief hiatus for a good year, for about, I want to say 6 months to a year, because
life gets
work, essentially. She just started working. I believe I got a new job around that time. We came back, and I'm like, okay, we're getting back up in the swing of things.
We came back when the COVID-19 started happening, and we were like, we actually have time to do things. We can actually pursue in our dream of becoming a famous Pokemon YouTuber.
The second hiatus was she was working all the time.
Yes.
I was working all the time, and the job I worked at the time was horrendous.
And our schedules just kind of really clashed a lot. And so we took this COVID-19 opportunity to actually sit down, make a schedule for us, and figure out what we're going to do when we do go back to work and everything like that.
Well, I've already been working. I'm essential. I work for Walmart. essential.
He works for Walmart in the electric department, so he's kind of doing something that he really likes. But like he said before, his dream is to be a full-time YouTuber and elaborate on this channel more once we get up there, which is going to take a lot of work and dedication, but we will get there one day because all of you guys have inspired us, like all 100 of you, even if 100 of you, like some of you aren't real, like bots and stuff. We know we have a lot of you that are real and actually genuinely like watch our videos and everything, and it's just super inspiring and super great to be a part of that community. Like when we first started playing Pokemon, it was like I was like, I kind of feel weird because I'm 20. When did we start? We were like 18 at the time.
No, not even
18, 17. I'm like an 18, 17-year-old playing a Pokemon.
No,
like,
we weren't even there. We were like in our 20s.
Well, close enough.
Well, here's the thing, because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! When I started playing when I was 5 years old, so that was around 2003, 2004. Mm-hmm. So I started when I was a wee little lad. And
I always loved
she
Pokemon.
was a chicken butt, and thought everyone would make fun of her or judge her. I'm like, no one's going to judge you.
Well, yeah, because I thought because I was 20 years old, nobody would. Everybody would be like, oh my god, you play Pokemon? That's ridiculous. But
like, yeah, look
then
at
when
Magic
I started,
the Gathering. There's people that are 70 years old playing the game.
Yeah, then I started watching YouTube, and like I said, Rule Breaking Nate and Leonhardt and all them, and they're even older than what we are, and they play Pokemon, and they're so into it. And I used to love Pokemon when I was little. I absolutely adored it. I never really played the actual physical card game. I mostly played the, I liked the art on it, which is really funny. I was more of like a collector, like, you know, the collectors, and I'm not bashing on any of them. I like to collect them, and I like to look at the art, and I was like, oh, this is a pretty looking card, you know, and stick them in my binder and just leave them there. And I always wanted to learn how to play the game, but I never had any friends that actually played the game. And when he came up, how we started playing Pokemon, that actually gets into one of our questions.
All right, so going to the next one. We're rambling on to this one.
So, where is your channel going from here now that you guys will both be working? So, we have discussed this a little bit in our videos before. We are going to follow my schedule because I am the only one that has consistent schedule. I don't work Thursdays or Fridays or Sundays, and then Wednesdays I get out early, and then the other days are my really long days and I don't get out until 8. So we're gonna try to consistently post 4 days out of the week, hopefully. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
And if I have a day off, I'll do one.
Yeah, you're probably going to be mostly seeing this face more often because his schedule is just kind of all random. So
I'll be here, don't worry.
He'll pop in a few here and there. And it's still going to be our channel. It's not going to be directly me because you've seen those videos where there's days that I'm not feeling well and Pigeon will just do a video. Vice versa for me. If he's not here, I'll just do a video. So it's just going to kind of be like that. We're just going to keep popping in and out. So what's your guys' favorite color?
Who's you guys?
Me and you.
What is our favorite color?
We have the same favorite color. Go ahead. What's our favorite color?
He's purple.
We love purple, which is funny, but yellow is starting to grow on me now. Yeah, you can have a drink.
Thank you.
So, how did Goose and Pigeon meet? Go ahead, you can start.
It's actually kind of funny. I have to start a little bit back for me. In case you don't know, we are in the Mitten, which is Michigan in the United States of America. That's where she's from, and that's where we're at now. I'm from the lovely place of Massachusetts. Not really. So I was back in Mass. I was around 18 at the time, and we had online profiles, and she randomly posted on.
I use this the websites. If everybody knows Meet Me and all that kind of stuff, yeah. I never used it really for like meeting people. I used it because I wanted to play games with people. So I was like, hey, does anyone want to play games with me? And here comes this Pigeon.
Well, I kind of Well, when I said, yeah, sure, what's your tag? Because I had no intentions of, being one of those people. Because I don't want to go in too depth. And then a whole bunch of other guys commented on it. And then when we first talked, I told her I'm very sorry that I started a whole bandwagon.
It took me forever to talk to him on Discord because whenever he would be like, you want to talk on Discord? I'd be like, no, I'm busy. But I really wasn't busy. I was just sitting there eating Flaming Hot Cheetos or something, doing my own thing. I'm busy right now. Not really. Because I was so terrified to talk to him. And then when I did talk to him, I thought he was going to be a stick in the mud because of just how his voice was. But then I quickly learned he wasn't. And then we stayed up till like 4 or 5 in the morning just playing World of Warcraft. As you guys can see, we are fans of World of Warcraft. I have the Alliance here and he has the Horde symbol here. Yes, we're on opposite factions. I grew up more on the Alliance side, but he likes the freak shows. But I like both of them. I'm kind of bi-factional, but anyway. So I always would say that I'm busy. And then we started playing together and it was fun. And then we stayed up forever talking and getting to know each other. And then one day he got a plane ticket and he came over to see me for a week. And then we met each other for the first time and he went back to Massachusetts.
That was a wreck.
We were both very upset, very depressed because we wanted to see each other. And our original plan was to wait for me to move out and then move him in with me. But if that's the case, we would not be here where we are right now. So I randomly one day just asked my mom if he could move in and she said yes. And I drove over there, picked him up and came back and here we are today.
Yep.
So
3 years.
3 years later, yeah. We talked for about almost a year before he came and flew and met me.
Well, maybe about half a year.
Yeah, like about 6-7 months around there.
I started talking to you around Christmas time of 2016.
Yeah. So number 9.
Wow, really?
Yeah, number 9.
Oh.
Possible giveaways in the future. So I've been talking to Pigeon / Steven. I've been talking to him about possible giveaways in the future and what we're going to do for that. And we were thinking once we get at least, he said that he wanted to get to like 500 subscribers, like half 1,000, so that we know that it's going to actually be worth our time. We're going to do some giveaways, possibly like some collector cards that you guys want, but we don't personally need at the moment. And even if we have like some maybe good cards, we might give them out if we get enough people. You know what I mean? Just things like that. Things to look forward to in the future. Just not now. We're not ready yet. But in the future, we definitely will be ready. And we're going to give out some cards and collector things that people can have and add to their collection. Mm-hmm. Number 10, last but not least, what else do you do besides games / Pokemon? You can go first.
That's all I do.
You don't do anything else but game and Pokemon?
Essentially.
You don't have any hobbies? Like you don't like going outside?
That is my hobby.
Well, I'm talking about, come on, you do things other than Pokemon. He likes going outside.
Yeah.
He likes being on the grill. He likes going kayaking. He's an outdoorsy person. He likes going on, I'm saying more about you. Come on, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I like cooking. It's a basic necessity of life, but it's fun. You get to create what you think is good, and 9 times out of 10, what I create is amazing.
Wow, toot that horn over there.
I'm not wrong.
He's always on the grill. Like, we bought a new grill recently, and I got to use it once.
How does that work?
Once.
Well, you were terrified to use it. You thought it was going to explode.
Okay, no, that was when I turned it on. I turned it on for the first time, and it made like a loud, like, boosh. And I'm like, oh my God, what'd I do?
That's how it's, yeah.
And Steve,
you wait about a couple seconds when you hit the tick, and it goes...
It freaked me out, and I thought it was going to explode. But then I used it, and I'm fine. I made the best burgers ever. You said that they were good.
Yeah, but you forgot to turn off the propane tank.
Oopsie. But that's okay. So he's more of like an outdoorsy person, and he likes to go, like I said, on the boat.
Property maintenance, all that stuff.
He likes to...
I'm the handyman!
He's a handyman when it comes to fixing our computer, that's for sure. Anybody has a question, Steven, come
They
here.
ask me regardless of any question.
That's why he works in the electronics department at Walmart, because he's so good at his job and he's good at explaining things, and that's why he wanted to be a teacher, because he's so good at that kind of stuff. I don't know how he does that, because I can't explain worth jack, because my brain goes from like here to here to here to here to here to here to here, and then finally, oh, we're close, oh, there it goes. We're not going to the main point.
It's not hard.
For me, what else do I do besides gaming and Pokemon?
What did you tell him about your job?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I do nails. Apparently, I said that in my one of my dreams. I explained that I do nails. I work in a spa right now. I have my cosmetology license, so I can do hair, I can do facials, I can do pedicures, I can do nails, I can do anything under the sun. What are you doing? You coming?
Yeah.
He's making sure I'm alive.
I guess.
Yes, and I need this.
So, I do everything under the sun for that, and I've been working in cosmetology for 2 years now. And, in October, me and Pigeon are supposed to be getting our first house, so that will be fun. We'll be able to actually have a nice studio, so you won't have to see all this stuff in the background. Hopefully not a glare on our faces either. But, we're gonna have a nice setup and everything, and it's gonna be great. So, I do nails. I'm more of like I like going out, but I do not like people, especially with everything going on right now. I'm more of an introvert versus him. He's more of an extrovert. So I like to mostly stay home, and I like to read. I like to do things around the house.
If you hear purring, that's our butthead that likes to go into video sometimes.
This is Horton. He's our baby boy. We have 2 of them, and they're coming with us when we move out. He doesn't want to be in the camera. He's being camera shy.
Oh, he was fine. He just doesn't want to be held. He wants to eat the little paper scraps.
So, I like to be inside mostly. I'm like allergic to the outdoors, like severely. I'm allergic to cut grass. I'm allergic to bees. I burn really easy. I'm super pale. That's my Hearthstone tattoo for wow. When you quit it, Horton. If you feel a little bumping, that's
as long
just
as he's
him.
not chewing on it, he's fine. He's gonna chew on the Dorito bag.
Yeah, so that's what I do. It's nothing really exciting.
No. Okay. What is it?
Fiddly. He's fine.
Okay.
Nothing really exciting for me. I'm just kind of, like I said, I don't really like going out very much, but I do like going kayaking and boating and all that kind of stuff. Jet skiing. If you heard that noise, that was the lovely puppers that we mention sometimes. Her name is Nevaeh. She's a golden retriever, and she's my puppers. Nevaeh, you want to come say hi?
No.
You want to come say hi? Here, I gotta put this down a little bit. Nevaeh, come here. Nevaeh, there's her booty. Nevaeh.
Let's just take the camera off.
Nevaeh. There she is. Hi.
Dope.
She's 13 years old and going strong still. There she is. There she is. Say hello. She's a 13-year-old golden retriever and going strong. But we're going to cut this video off right here because it is 20 minutes long. So hope you guys enjoyed our video, and we really appreciate you guys. Like, are you good?
Yeah.
We do really appreciate everybody who subscribed. We appreciate Mr. E for giving us a shout out. That was super nice of him. We didn't even know he was going to shout us out. And if you came over from Mr. E, you know how amazing he is and all his videos and stuff. And if you are new and you don't know who Mr. E is, go look at him because he's super nice. And I feel like it was only fair courtesy of us to give him a shout out since he gave us a shout out. And
I would say we'll leave something somewhere for his channel.
hopefully we can do a video together, do an opening. I'll post one, he posts one, you know.
I say we got something pretty nice coming up.
Yes, the hunt for the golden boys is still on for sure.
Can I show them?
Go for it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kat.
We found the last box. So they only have one of these left, and we were freaking out because we couldn't find any at Walmart. Any at Walmart, any at our game stores, they were all out. And then Pigeon was like, bro, look over in the corner. And I'm like sitting there like, what am I looking at? He's like, there's only one box left. And I'm like, oh my god, I think the people behind us want the box, so let's go grab it. So we grabbed it and took it. And I don't know if they wanted it because I yeeted out of there. And we got the last Sword and Shield box, and hopefully this will bring good luck. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more because this is going to be coming out soon in the next video.
Who knows? We might have Druid Warrior 1.
Yes, I was just about to mention that. Druid Warrior 1 really wants to join in, which he's the one that gave you guys all the code cards from the last booster box we did. So make sure to look at his video and, like I said, thank him and appreciate all of those Cody cards that he gave for you guys. Yeah, so make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for more. Peace out, guys, and make sure to join the Bird Squad. Bye!
Bye.